with Coach Marco is probably when we won the semifinal games in Pennsylvania, and he was just really happy and was like crying. And yeah, that was really fun to win. My favorite memory with Coach Maria is probably when she was stepped up and was our coach for a game or two, and we won because Coach Mark couldn't be there. But it was really fun to win that game and her be happy and stuff. Yeah. Oh, this season is probably getting our bid to nationals.
My favorite memory of Coach Maria is every time that middle hits, or just hitters in general, she always kicks up her leg before they hit. It's my favorite. And then of Coach Marco, it was probably when we got our bid and he jumped super high in the air. That was something. And then for the season and team in general, mine was probably in Minnesota when we ordered Dairy Queen. We door dashed it to the hotel lobby, and it was a lot of money. It's funny.
My favorite memory from Coach Maria was whenever I had just gotten a kill and then I came off the court and she was like, whenever you hit that, I peed. And then my favorite memory from Coach Marco was whenever me and Chelsea were taking a B-reel and he was in the back of it and he saw it and was like, ew, do I really look like that? And then my favorite season memory was whenever we got our bid and we all started running on the court.
I just wanted to say thank you for always believing in me when no one else did and taking me on as a new setter. And you've always had a big impact on my life in making me the volleyball player I am today. Now let's go finish it big and win nationals. Hey Coach Maria, I just want to say thank you for coaching me these past few years. It's really been enjoyable, and for always being the positive influence on the sidelines.
Memory for Coach Marco is probably whenever he took our phones away and he made us all communicate together so we could all just talk to each other in person and not over electronics and stuff. My favorite memory about Coach Maria is that she always has something positive to say about us. It's even if whenever we're getting off the court and we're not doing the best or something, she always has something positive to say about it. And then a memory for the team was whenever we got whenever we got our bid to nationals, because that was a really big goal for us this year and last year, and it's just really exciting that we got a bid to nationals.
Favorite thing about Coach Maria is how she's always there for me. I've known her for years, and she's just always supportive. And my favorite thing about Coach Marco is how he always pushes us to be better, and he's a really good coach. My favorite thing about this season is how well our team bonds, and we're all really close, and I really love this team.
My favorite things about Coach Marco is that he's very encouraging, very supporting, and without him, I probably wouldn't be the volleyball player I am right now. And he's helped me grow so much as a person and as a player. And I'm so sad that he's not going to be coaching next season. And he's one of my favorite coaches I've ever had. My favorite thing about Coach Maria is that she's also very encouraging, very supporting. I've known her since I was 11. She's the best. I love her. One of my all-time favorite assistant coaches. She's very funny, and I just love her. And one of my favorite things about this season was obviously winning in Philadelphia and getting our bid going to nationals. And I can't pick because we have so many good memories.
I have many memories with Coach Marco and favorite things about him, but one of my favorite things that we do is play thumper before tournaments, and I love how he always pushes me to be my best.
You want a cookie?
And
One of my favorite things with Coach Maria is how she always helps me get out of my head and see the better perspective of things. And then one of my favorite two memories is either winning our bid or when we beat that Northern Lights team after losing to them.
My favorite memory of Coach Marco is his gum always flying out of his mouth and playing Thumper before games. It's hard to pick one favorite memory of Coach Maria, but I loved having her as like a mother figure on the team. And my favorite team memory is, of course, getting our bid, but also being able to bond while in the hotels and our team dinners.
Favorite thing about Coach Maria is that she always gives us high fives before each game. And then my favorite memory of Coach Marco is like he showed up in like house slippers to the pajama practice and was like slipping. And then my favorite thing with the team, of course, is like we qualified for nationals. Thank you.
My favorite thing about Coach Maria is she's always supporting us, whether we're winning or losing. My favorite thing about Coach Marco is his willingness to help us push to become better, both on and off the court. And my favorite memory of the team is when we won our bid to nationals in Philly and Marco jumped super high and started crying.
My favorite memory about the team is when we would run around in the hotels together. And my favorite memory about Coach Marco is after he played good in our game, when he gave his mom a hug. And my favorite thing about Coach Maria is how she's always hyped up and excited during our game.